It's MoreLazers with the second game in the series between Valy, the pink Protoss, and Tyles, the bright blue Terran, down here in the 6 o'clock position. Tyles won the first game. Valy tried to Korean foregate, but it failed thanks to Tyles' self-proclaimed godly micro. I told him to get over it, but yep. So Tyles thinks he has godly micro. We will see about that, Tyles. We will see about that. Apparently Valy tried to do a Loltazard and failed even more, so Tyles ripping one of my friends right there. I don't know if I can stand for that. Sadly I can't talk to him. Otherwise, oh, I can talk to him, but that's in private chat, so I won't do that. So yeah, Loltazard, if you're mad, you know, just hit me up and I'll get a rematch for you. So yep. Tyles says he was a million miles away from Loltazards, but so yep, Tyles pretty damn mad. He's bigging himself up right now. He really wants to win this. Lovely tea. And they have spawned in the close air positions, so I hope we see Banshees from Tyles. I do love Banshees. They're both going to scout the top positions, and they're both going to be unhappy. I'm pretty sure their paths are going to cross. Yep. So they're going to see each other. Probably guess where each other have spawned, as they're going to pass at like pretty much exactly the middle. Hello, guys. Depot Rex gas for Tyles. Going to see an orbital command as soon as this finishes. Here we go. And we're going to see a Cybercore for Valy, and it'll be interesting to see what we get out of Valy this game. Almost certainly not another Korean foregate, because that would be silly, and Tyles would have to insult him even more. Chances are we're seeing. I don't know if this is fast or not. I never get my second gas this early. I guess I really should, but so I was seeing, I guess, a relatively fast second gas from Valy, and probably going to see some Colossi. I hope. I really love Colossi. Oh, dearie me! I've got the hiccups. I've got a cough, but I've got some lovely tea, so it's all good, guys. It's all good. Don't worry about me. I'll just cast you games. You just sit back and watch. I'll do all the work. Don't worry. Production tab, that's what I need. So Tyles is getting a factory, and we're seeing a warp gate and a stalker from Valy. Bincher factory. It looks like he's gonna go for Hellions, especially with the lack of gas right now. Although he could afford a tank, but I do think we're gonna see Hellions. We'll see. We'll see. I'll just take another sip of my tea and then I'll tell you. Oh. There goes all my tea. And we are seeing Infernal Pre-Igniter, and that was my steam going off. Sorry about that. So we are going to see heavy Hellion play from Tyles. Possibly a drop if we get a starport anytime soon. Seeing a bunker at the top of the ramp, which he just loves to do. He doesn't like Valy scouting him, that's for sure. We are seeing a gate and a robo for Valy. So 2 robos. Is this? No, that's another gate. My bad. I'm an idiot. So yeah, we do have just the 1 robo for Valy. Are we going to see an observer? Yep. See an observer out of that robo. And the pylons spread out. I like that. And I don't know what else we're going to see out of him. We could see an immortal, but he hasn't really scouted anything in Tyles' base right now. He doesn't know what he's going for. Whether he's going for Marines, or Hellions, or tanks, or what. So it would be unwise to get an immortal Valy. Unwise, especially after he spawned those 2 sentries. So we're not going to see a robotics support there anytime soon. That was a bad scan, Tyles. Bad scan. Yep. Told you off. Don't do that again, because that was a horrible scan. And the observer is in. So Valy's scan is going to be much more accurate. Tyles says the floor was interesting right there, really interesting. So the observer is going to sit above this bunker. Tyles, even if he has seen it, he's got no energy for a scan. So we are going to see the medvac and the Hellion drop for Tyles, and it looks like Valy's going to spot this, but he doesn't have anything to deal with it. He is pulling his guys back, and the Immortal does do are these guys armoured? I can't tell. Doesn't let me. Hey yo, so Tyles has seen the Observer. Are these guys, are they? No, nope, they're just going to run away. Fair play, fair play. I would also not push in that situation. I'd like to see an Expo actually out of Valy. It looks like he's in a fairly comfortable position. Not with the, it looks like Tyles is like committed to that drop. He build ordered straight for that drop. So he's not going to push anytime soon from the front, so I'd really like to see an Expo right there from Valy. I think it'd be pretty nice, especially with this bank of minerals right up here. But that's just my thoughts, as is Tyles is getting Expo. So yeah, Valy really doesn't want to let Tyles get ahead in the Expo count. Because Tyles can just, you know, transition into 3 racks like every good Terran and just pump Marine Marauder. And with this starport already built, going onto the reactor, we are possibly going to see Marine Marauder medvac, which is everybody's favourite build. We have got Stim going down, and the only thing Tyles needs right now to be totally OP is the Ghost, but we aren't going to see any of those. We are going to see a robotic support bay from Valy, so he does want Colossi, but whether they're going to be effective is another issue, because Tyles has the reactor starport, so he can just go Vikings as soon as he sees this. Has he missed again? I think he's missed again, boys and girls. He has missed again. He saw the Expo, but he did not see what he needed to see, the robotic support bay. But it really doesn't matter, because Terran is so OP, they can just pump Vikings as soon as they see it. So we will, yep, we're seeing a Viking anyway, so Tyles doesn't even need to see it, he's that Gosu. But yep, we aren't seeing any tanks, we aren't seeing any SCVs, we're just seeing Tyles go macro crazy. Macro crazy. We are seeing their armor upgrade from Valy. Does he have the weapons upgrade? Yes, he does, so we are going to get a pretty fast 1-1 for Valy. Faster than Tyles is anyway. Tyles doesn't even have an engineering bay, which he would like. But it's really not, just doesn't fit into his budget right now. He wants 2 gas. Actually, he doesn't need gas, he's Terran. But yep, he can just use mules all day, every day, and he will be spot on, ladies and gentlemen, spot on. Don't know what Valy's saying that about. Don't know. He must have seen a Marine or something. But the Colossus is on the way, and we are seeing the medvac. The decoy medvac, so the Hellions are going to go in unchecked and do so much damage to the probes. They're going to kill like 20. 5 Expo probes. See you later, sirs. Yep, Valy's mad, which is understandable, because he just lost a fudge ton of probes. Let's see how many kills these guys have. We've got 1. Oh, click. 4, 3, and 5. So 1 out 4 is 5 plus 3 is 8 plus 5 is 13. So we got 13 probe kills just at that Expo, which is a lot. It allowed Tyles to catch up, and he has mules, OP mules. So he should be calling those down. Yep, there goes 1. So Tyles is going to be a hell of a long way ahead. This income tab, watch the income tab, watch it, watch it, watch it. Bam! And yeah, Tyles should have been ahead right there. He is, slightly. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, guys, doesn't matter. Ignore it. And we're seeing another Colossus from Valy. I really like to see him throw down more production facilities, because his Expo's saturated, but he's supply blocked, because he's a genius. Geniuses get supply blocked, you know. We are seeing a medvac full of 4 Hellions, but it looks like it's going to drop 3 before it goes down, and they're not going to do enough damage. Oh, maybe they are. Oh, guys, did you see that? Did you see that? Did you see how many probes went down? If I could rewind right there, I would, but there's just so many Protoss gravestones right there from all those probes. Holy cow. Yeah, 26 probes, considering he was at 33 before and still producing. he lost a lot. And I mean a lot. That was ridiculous. Tyles, I love you, man. You are super Gosu with those Hellions. Does he even have +1 for the Hellions? I can't see an armory anywhere. And I have been watching the production tab like a pro, so nope, there is no armory down, so those two Hellions just went nuts. They went psycho on those probes and did a heck ton of damage. We are seeing a third go up from Valy, which is really nice. Tyles doesn't have one. He hasn't scouted the third. You know, he's just asking Valy if he's alright, you know, making sure he's not crying or anything. And Valy replies with a straight fine, but I think he's hurt on the inside, because Tyles has a lot of Vikings up. And, oh, he just got the money scan. He's been two NAF scans, and then bam, right on the army. That's what he wanted to see. He might have even caught the Twilight Council. Yep, he did. So he knows this. Oh, he caught that with the Hellions. I am stupid. So he knows the Twilight Council's up, and so he's probably expecting charge or DTs. I'd love to see DTs. Why don't we see DTs, Valy? Why don't we see them? Tyles has no engineering bay. He's got no energy for scans, although he will do. He'll have full energy once the Dark Shrine pops, because it takes forever and ever to build. It's quite ridiculous. They're really not viable at the minute. I think DTs need to be made slightly more viable, because they are the thing that can win you a PvT. Especially if you are playing as P. Because if you're playing as T, and you win a matchup because of DTs, well played, good sir, well played. But we are seeing Tyles probably move out with this ridiculously oversized Marauder ball and the Vikings. So Tyles is going to win. Yeah, I'm just going to call out right now, because there's nothing Valy can do. He just has, he has the counter unit. Oh my god, my frame rate is horrible. I thought I'd fixed it. Clearly not. But yep, Tyles had pretty much the counter composition to Valy's army. And Tyles has won. So Tyles is in the final. For the second time today, he's in he's been in 2 finals today, because he is playing a billion games every day. So yep, Tyles in the final against Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan? Yep, Kangaskhan. So I'll see you guys there. I'm pretty sure it's a best of 5, so possible 5 more games coming up.